The US Department of Justice sent a message to every Indian IT company in the United States, and the message is very clear. The message indicates that we are watching how you hire, we are watching who you hire, and if we find that you are choosing H1B workers over American citizens, we are coming after you. So today, we tell you exactly what triggered this warning and what it means for Indians. Namaskar, my name is Neha Upadhyay and this is EIKOS Global. So here is what happened. A recruitment email started going around online this week. It was for a tech job in Burlington, Massachusetts. The job was linked to TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, and the email had two words that caught everyone's attention. Those two words were need H1B. Just that. The email was sent by a recruiter and his name was Varshendra Chaturvedi from a company called Next Level Business Services. American Bazaar confirmed this on August 27, 2026, and Harmeet Dhillon, the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights at the US Department of Justice, said her team is now looking at this post and countless other similar examples across the United States. So why two words caused so much trouble? See, under the US law, employers cannot discriminate based on immigration or citizenship status. You cannot say that I only want someone on H1B or I only want someone who is not American. That is discrimination. It is against the law. The DOJ Civil Rights Division is the government team that investigates exactly these cases. And Harmeet Dhillon said, this is not just one post. There are countless other examples her team is reviewing. Which tells you this is a much bigger investigation than just one job email. Now here is something important. American Bazaar confirmed that there is no proof that TCS itself wrote this email or that requiring H1B status was an official TCS policy. The email was sent by a third-party recruiter, not directly by TCS. But here is the problem. The job was linked to TCS and TCS is already in a very difficult position right now. US leaders wrote a letter to TCS CEO K. Krithivasan just recently asking why TCS laid off 12,000 employees including Americans while at the same time filing 5,505 H1B petitions in 1 year. And TCS is also under investigation by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. For what? For allegedly favoring South Asian H1B workers over older American employees. So TCS did not need more trouble, but here it is. Actually, the person leading this investigation is Harmeet Dhillon. She herself is Indian American. She was born in India. She is a Sikh and she is the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights. She is appointed by President Trump and she is the one who's saying we are watching Indian IT companies, we are watching H1B hiring and we will take action. That is a very significant position for someone of Indian origin to take and it tells you how serious the DOJ is about this issue right now. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. This is not just about one job post or any one company. The DOJ under Trump has been actively looking at H1B hiring practices across America. The message from the administration is simple. American workers come first. Companies must try to hire Americans before sponsoring foreign workers. And if companies are specifically seeking out H1B workers, instead of first trying to hire Americans, they could face serious legal consequences. For Indian IT companies who depend on H1B for their entire US business model, this is a very, very serious warning. So what this means for Indians on H1B? See, this investigation does not immediately affect your job, but here is the concern. As companies face more scrutiny, they may become more cautious about filing H1B petitions. They may hire locally instead. They may reduce the number of Indian workers they bring over, which means fewer H1B opportunities going forward and a job market that is already very hard for Indian students and workers gets even harder. So what you should do right now? If you are on H1B, make sure all your paperwork is correct, proper job description is given, you are on correct wage level, You are with proper label condition application. Why? Because if your employer gets investigated, your case will also be reviewed. But if you are employer or if you are a recruiter or HR professional, never list immigration status as a job requirement. Not H1B, not any visa, because that can now attract DOJ attention. If you are planning to come to the United States on H1B, understand that companies are under more pressure. So be prepared for a longer and harder process. So I think I have delivered everything that I wanted to convey, and if you still have some questions, any queries, you can tell us in the comment section. That's all in this video. For more such updates, for more such immigration updates, stay tuned to EIKOS Global.